This is Rachel, and we're going to do a gentle chair yoga class this afternoon. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable in your chair. For now, sit back on the chair, supporting your spine, bringing your feet to the floor, bringing your hands to rest comfortably in your lap. We'll begin by doing some centering breaths. So if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, go ahead and close your eyes. If not, let your gaze be averted downward. And bringing yourself into your body by using your breath to anchor you into your body. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. With each inhalation, invite that breath to come in a little deeper and fuller, feeling that expansion on the inhale. And when you exhale, allowing a release and a surrender. So we use the breath to anchor and assess where we are physically and emotionally. And then we have the awareness in our practice of how we can support ourselves. So checking in as you breathe, noticing where you might be holding areas of tension. Noticing if there are any lingering thoughts that keep popping up. Just invite yourself back to the breath and the awareness of being in your body here, in this place at this time. Taking one more deep breath in, and exhale, rubbing the hands together, gently creating heat in the body and gently opening your eyes. So we're going to come forward onto our chair for our practice today. So our sit bones should be at the edge of the chair. So you should feel that sense of your pelvis having a little bit of a tilt forward, and that allows your spine to rest in its natural alignment. So you shouldn't feel any compression on the lower back, but you should have that natural curve of the lumbar spine just resting comfortably. So we'll begin by doing some sun breaths, inhaling, extending out through the fingertips, opening the heart. Exhale, reversing the palms, again extending out through the fingertips, expanding. Inhale, breathing in, I care for my body. Exhale, breathing out, I calm my body. Inhale, breathing in, I care for my body. Exhale, breathing out, I calm my body. And we're going to inhale, coming up again for our sun breath. And we're going to exhale this time, bringing the right hand to the side of the chair, rotating the torso so that left shoulder is underneath the ceiling and the left arm is up and over. If it's challenging for your shoulders, you can always put the hand on the hip. We want to ground through the sit bones, and we want to open this side body here. So we're lengthening the torso out of the pelvic bowl. And we're opening our heart center and breathing nice and deep and full. Your gaze should be towards the left elbow. You should keep your head in alignment with your spine. Breathing nice and deep and full. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale all the way to the other side. So the left hand comes to the side of the chair. The right arm comes up and over. Again, our torso is rotated here. So your right shoulder should be right underneath the ceiling. And breathing into the expansiveness of the side body, feeling your rib cage here. We don't open our side body in any of our activities of daily living, so it feels good to be here, breathing into this part of the body that we don't always use. Taking one more breath, cycle breathing in and breathing out. And on our next inhale, we're going to bring both arms up to center. And then exhale, the right hand comes behind, the left to the right thigh. So we inhale, exhale into our twist. We inhale back to center. We exhale into our twist. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, alternating sides. And in our twists, have the supporting property of detoxification And stimulating the digestive system, squeezing out old blood, and bringing in fresh supplies of new blood. And on our next inhale, we'll come back up to center and exhale again with a nice big sun breath. Coming all the way back to center. And from here we're going to inhale, expanding and opening the heart, lengthening the front of the body. Exhale, rounding the spine, bringing the hands to cross over top, fingertips toward the shoulder blades, chin into the chest. Inhale, opening again. Exhale, crossing the arms over the opposite side, rounding the spine. So you should feel your pelvic bowl is actually rocking on the chair here. You're tilting and tucking the pelvic bowl in this breath flow and movement. And we're moving the spine in all 6 directions, twisting on both sides, having lateral bends on both sides, and opening the front of the body and breathing into the back of the body. On the next exhale, coming into our sense of sending ourselves love and compassion. And give yourself a nice big hug, connecting into your heart center. Taking one more deep breath in. And exhale, coming back to our center. And again, inviting yourself here to just notice what experience you've created in your body so far, just by moving the spine in 6 directions. Take time to notice what you feel and where you feel it. We're going to work a little bit with the head and the neck. So we're going to inhale, just gently opening the front of the body here. We don't want to compress the cervical vertebrae back here, but we want to just create a nice opening in the front of the body. Feel your grounding through the sit bones and the feet. Feel your core here. Lengthen the torso out of the pelvic bowl. Open the heart. This nice sense of being open and engaged. And take a deep breath in. Without losing the natural alignment of your spine, just allow your head on your exhale to tilt slowly towards, bringing the chin slowly towards the chest. Keeping the shoulders square and back, shoulder blades moving together. And use your breath here, nice deep full breaths. You can send some of that love and compassion through your breath. And the movement, the oscillating rhythm of your breath creates movement in your body. So send that into the back of the neck, a place where we carry the weight of the world, our neck and shoulders. You can release the baggage, for now anyway. Taking another deep breath in, bringing the head back to center, and then exhale, right ear to right shoulder, keeping the shoulder square. You want to make sure this left shoulder doesn't creep up. Keeping the shoulders square, nice space that we're creating in this side of the neck. And again, breath nice and deep and full. Taking one more deep breath in. Exhale, bringing the head slowly to the other side. So left ear towards left shoulder. Again, keeping your shoulders square. Mine always want to creep. I have to consciously be aware of that tendency and just allow that stretch to be in this part of my body, the side of the neck. And noticing if you're a woman and you carry a handbag, or even if you're a guy and you carry a heavy wallet in one side of your pocket, you're going to notice a difference in different sides of your body. So we can support that in our practice by spending extra time on the areas that have more tension. Take another deep breath in, exhale back to center. Taking a nice deep breath in and just noticing any sensations. And inviting some shoulder rolls. Inhale forward, exhale back, inhale forward, exhale back. Nice sense of creating space in the body and releasing tension, we tend to make ourselves really small in this area. Restrict blood flow and breath. And then reversing. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. One more time. Inhale forward, exhale back. Okay. So we're going to awaken our core a little bit here. We're going to do that by inhaling and then exhaling, bringing the right elbow to the left knee and inhaling back. Exhale. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Making sure you're not coming back on the lower back, but you're remaining on the sit bones. And you should feel the action in your abdominal area, in your core. Inhale. Exhale. And you can create some heat in the body here if you need by making your exhales nice and short. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, open, exhale. If you need to warm yourself up. One more breath cycle. And back again to center. So bringing our feet to a block or a stack of books, if you have one. And we're going to bring the soles of the feet together here. This is called Baddha Konasana. As you can see, it's a hip opener. So pressing the soles of the feet together is also grounding. So we're helping ourselves be in balance here and not fall off our chair. And we're still grounded through the sit bones, and we have the action of the feet together. We're going to inhale the arms up, and we can feel here our core is working and our heart is open. Make sure we have space between the shoulders and the ears. A lot of us want to be here, but create a nice space here between the shoulders and the ears. And we're going to work some muscles in the side body and in the core by using the breath and some alternate movement again. So inhale, bringing one arm up and one arm back. And alternating, exhaling the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling that sense of being in this part of the body that we don't often access. Feeling the muscles here, feeling how we're put together. It almost feels like we're climbing a ladder. And then I'm going to exhale here, and then inhale both hands coming back up. And exhale coming forward here. So I'm not rounding my spine, I'm keeping my spine in its natural alignment, shoulder blades coming together in the back of the body. And we're going to use some of the opposite arm action here. Inhaling, bringing one arm, elbow bent away from here, and extending the other arm, almost like a bow and arrow. And reversing, letting your gaze follow. And here we're accessing some muscles in the mid-back, again, the side body and the core. One more breath cycle. Inhaling. Exhaling, and back to center. And from here, we're going to bring the elbows together. And the elbows, sometimes it's difficult to put the elbows together, so just try the best you can. And inhaling, bringing the arms up. Exhale, bringing them down. And you can feel you should be starting to build some heat in the body here. This is a great exercise to build upper body strength if you're not able to be weight bearing. Do it over to one side, center, to the other, center, back up to center, and exhale, and release. You should feel some heat right now happening in your body, which is a good thing, right? So we're going to open the hip up a little bit more, bringing the left ankle to rest on top of the right thigh. And you can use a strap here if you need to bring the leg up and into the chest, making sure you're keeping your spine nice and straight here. You're not collapsing your spine.